I just basically got to rehab it, get it stronger, get it back to full extension. Right now, it's, still some swelling in there, still some inflammation in there, but it's just a basic rehab. Get it stronger, get the flexibility back, and do as much as I tolerate pain-wise. Still, I have to go see my doctor in another week. I'm not even a week out from surgery, so but the progress is it's optimistic.
You go back to the doctor in New York?
Yeah, I'm going back to New York, see my doctor, and then a 2-week checkup, and go from there. I still don't expect myself back anytime soon, but I'm going to push myself to get back as soon as possible.
I wondered if you've even thought about when.
I have a target, not a target date, but I know what I would like to do. Hopefully we can get it done, and you'll go from there. But for me, it's about making sure I'm completely healthy. I don't want to have to not be a full cow, going into any type of situation. I want to be able to go and play and not have no hold back.
Do you want to share that with us? Is it the last week of the season?
I'll share it with you when I come back.
Thank you.
You were talking about it happening in the Charlotte game. But there were times through the course of the season where you were favoring that.
Yeah,
it's been going for a while.
From what I've been told, it's a 10-year process. It's a long process of wear and tear and bumping and grinding and hitting guys, and it's just a little bit of wear and tear. But just was at the point where it got a little bit worse than to the point where I couldn't play. And if it's that serious for me, then I know it's something that needed to be checked on.
Presumably you were aware there was some backlash about you going to the All-Star,
right,
shooting and playing in the game. Were you surprised at how vociferous some of it was?
I didn't pay no attention to it, to be honest. I enjoyed my All-Star weekend. If anybody had a problem with it, come say it to my face. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I just wondered if you were caught by surprise at the...
No, I didn't pay attention to people, whatever they said. I know how I felt about it. I know what I said about it. And I'm never, like I said, I'd never have any regrets or anything on anything I do. I go out and do everything, and I feel wholeheartedly good about every decision I've made in my life.
Obviously, it'd be ideal to play with PJ and Serge as much as possible, but failing that to a certain extent, what can you learn about them and playing with them from practice and games?
Watching practice and watching games, rather. That's why I'm sitting on the bench. I want to still feel a part of the team. I still want to feel like I'm a part of the action, and those guys bring a different intensity on defense, and even give you a knockdown corner shooter and PJ, and then in Serge, who makes him threes, he shoot 40%. So it gives you just kind of a feel for what they can do and what they like to do. But at the end of the day, when I come back, they got to adjust to me, and that's just how we play. Adjust to me and DeMar, and they're adjusting to us now. But I'll figure out how to work with them, and we'll figure out how to work together.
What do you think about how this team has adjusted to playing without you?
They've done an unbelievable job. I don't know what the record is, but I'm proud of I'm proud of this team, and I think they'll continue to get better. I think they'll continue to get wins while I'm out. And unfortunately, I'm not there to take a little bit of burden off of DeMar and Corey and those guys. But DeLon, Fred, everybody's coming in and stepping up and taking on the challenge.
Is there a second option right now with you out? It's so much on DeMar, but is there a one guy every night he's like, that's the guy that, in terms of scoring, yeah, sorry.
We have a bunch of options, and JV, Serge. You could bring Freddie in. DeLon's done a good job of getting in the paint. Corey he's scoring well. It's not about having the options right now. I think it's a collective effort. DeMar is the guy. That's the guy who we're going to go through. We're going to ride him, but it's about having a collective group behind him to be a second option.
You've watched Serge over his career. His shooting has become something that never was. When he first came in, he wasn't known as a shooter at all, and now he's making threes at a pretty high clip.
He works hard. He worked hard on that. His ability to stretch the space and floor. The game's kind of trended to that way. He's been doing it now for 5-6 years, I believe. He's starting to come on space a little bit more, but that's just continue. I think he continues to get better at that. But where he's real dominant is inside, running the floor, changing shots and shot blocking.
Is there a positive in this for you anywhere?
Always positive. It was the right decision for me to make. So that's a positive in general.
But what do you hope, in the end?
What I hope?
I hope to get out of it.
I got a healthy wrist. That was the hope. That was the decision on this. For me, it's not about anything but being healthy for my team and to help my team and my organization be successful. And that's the positive out of it. And I can help my team be successful and be great. with a healthy wrist.
Any question in your mind that you'll have enough time to get back and be the Kyle Lowry that they need in the playoffs?
If y'all was in there, you'd have seen me killing myself. But no, I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna make sure I'm in shape. I'm gonna make sure I'm mentally sharp. I'm gonna make sure I'm physically sharp to go out there and do what I can do. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna play 45 minutes a night and get you 50 points, but I'm gonna give you every single thing I have.
What can you do right now? Obviously, you can't shoot.
I can run. I can, we're going to start the process of kind of maybe dribbling and getting more flexion and the quick pops on the wrist. But right now it's more running and just staying in shape and, getting cardio.
We see you engaging with your teammates, but how much are you particularly engaging with guys like Fred and DeLon in terms of helping them grow?
I talk to Freddie all game. I know you're probably tired of me talking to him, but I talk to him all game. And DeLon, I tell those guys, you see certain situations, you got to know what's going on. You got to see what you're needed to do. And I've been in their position before, so you got to watch the game to see what needs to be done. Change of pace, defense, offensively. You got to be able to come in and affect the game in that sense of the game and that game going on. Hey, the New Orleans game, if it's you need to pick up full court or you need to get in the paint a little bit more or you need to get Jonas or Serge a shot, DeMar, it's those type of things I talk to them about.
Talk to DeLon about taking shots?
Yeah, he got to shoot the ball. I'm tired of him passing up shots. Every time he do it, he do this little thing on his smack his head. So I'm like, dude, you're gonna have a headache after every game. Yeah, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine.